Hello. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over how to make incredibly simple, incredibly rewarding beats sound a little bit like this. Okay, so as you can see, it is a sort of upbeat, fast trap beat that could be for a bunch of, modern, sort of higher pitched artists. I don't really know. I can't really think of any examples, but step one, have a guitar, okay? Oop. So for the guitar, you're going to want to have a lot of variation, nothing too crazy though. You don't want like any crazy like arpeggiations that just sound kind of insane. You want it to sound sort of natural, and obviously I can't like play the guitar well enough to do this by myself, so I clicked out the notes. I'm pretty sure I just started with like chords, and then it just evolved into like this, all that section right there. And I just put like a super simple, just like top line that kind of brings it all together, adds a little bit more complexity. Just make sure there are bass notes that fill in the sound as well. This is all the main part, and that's just like the simple stuff. Next, this is not that crazy either. Oh, I think piano, yeah. So that's just a little bit of accenting here and there. It's not really too much. The bass notes, like here, kind of fill in the space a little bit, but overall, nothing really too crazy is happening there. You just want to make sure that it's accenting the sound a little bit. Next, this. Now that, all it's really doing is just a preset from Sakura. It's just like a ambient sound, something that can fill in the space. Really only one thing left in the melody. It's this little vocal loop that I think is really helpful for this. So, that kind of ties the sound together. All the melody together with everything included. I'll kind of include this too. Oh, forgot. Anyway, as a little switch up section in some parts, I have this little piano, pretty simple. I don't know. And you might be wondering, hey, what the heck is that little motion it's got going on? Because obviously the notes are pretty simple. And I'll say, hey, it's because it's here, and number 2. Wait, hold up. Where? Oh, yeah. So 4. That's where it was. 4 has this little tug glissando thing. It's a free plugin. It's like kind of weird effect tricks. I don't really know fully how it works, but I got it to work enough where it can get this little rhythm. And all that does is like it puts reverb, delay, chorus, whatever. I could like throw this in, but like I don't really want to. You get the picture without it. Kind of boring. Alright, next, drums. So, I'm assuming I started out with the clap. I'll have the guitar in just for context, I guess. Let's see, we can get the, I'm just going to go from top to bottom. Alright, so 808. It kind of just follows the root notes, except for, here's the important part. The piano part, like this, has a different 808 than this part, as you can tell, right? Because in the piano roll, you can see this section and this section, but in the beat itself, they're like split up. So this is only this part, and this is only this part. And that is just so that it doesn't sound all muddy, because the piano has sort of different notes that sound good, and this has different notes that sound good. Very simple, something you could troubleshoot by yourself. I'll just play this and then keep going through the beat as we go. Alright, so next, got the whatchamacallit, I think this was the open hat. That is basically just following the 808. I don't have it like, I took out some of the parts where it would go faster. It would probably be like there too, but alright. But basically, this follows the 808. It's kind of just like accenting and making, and I like this because it makes it able to be heard on a bunch of different devices. Like if you play it on a phone, a lot of times you might not hear the 808, but the open hat kind of mixes in, especially like a short one like this. It mixes in really well and makes the 808 kind of come across on devices that don't exactly have good speakers. Next, hi-hats. Very simple. I just like accenting a lot of the stuff with like little notes that are lower, so I'll just play them. And the hi-hat itself is a really nice little hi-hat. I did adjust the envelope a little bit because it was a bit longer in the original one. It was and it was kind of taking up a lot of space on the track, kind of muffling everything else. So next we have the whatchamacallit, probably the clap. I don't know. Bro, I literally get everything wrong. Oh, okay, now what am I thinking? This is the perk thingy. And now I got the clap. Very simple, just a little pattern here and there. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it before. It's nothing crazy. So, as you can see, that is a very simple way to do the drums, and nothing really too crazy is going on there. And the melody, especially the piano part, is very simple and repetitive, and it doesn't take a lot of skill. The guitar, you know, trial and error will get it. I kind of just stumbled across this. It's not like a MIDI or anything, but randomize the velocity, may have randomized the band. No, probably not. Either way, though, throw some random effects on it. I think I have fresh air on some, an EQ for something. I don't know what. And long story short, this, little conga thing. That's why it sounded weird. I don't know what I'm doing, but either way, it sounds. I'll play it in the full thing. But essentially, this is the full beat. Thank you for watching, and hope you learned something, because this is very simple, very easy. Little symbol for transitions, just copy and pasted. Obviously, it's not completely done, but there we go. Alright, so after that, it's basically just the whole first section copy and pasted. Thank you for watching. Forgot to mention little rain texture. And I'll just leave that going while I end this video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.